Hey, bud, what's up? Good. I'm in a ranked match right now. I got 5 laps. Mm-hmm. You want to get on here? Do some racing? I got about I got about 10 minutes before this race is done. I can imagine once you take corners in the F1 games and stuff, it's like I'll watch iRacing and I'll watch ACC, I'll watch all of them, and it's just the cars are just taking corners so fucking slow, man. Yeah, and I find that because the cars are slower, so they take longer to pass each other, which opens up more opportunity for dirty driving. So it's like, man, I just see like every single fucking video I watch, every single race is super dirty. I've had clean races where everybody was clean on this game, but also you can avoid dirty drivers a little bit easier on this game because you pass them quicker. Yeah. Now, the room for error is less in this game, but you just gotta be careful on who you're racing. I played it a couple times. Sorry, I'm mid-race.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. You can now use DRS. DRS now available. Brilliant manoeuvre. Two places at once. Look out for a bit of oversteer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh, oh shit.
Green Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Okay, the stewards have given penalty for contact with other cars. That's 3 seconds to be added to our race time. Okay, clear. Oh man, I mean I'm lost for words, but I'm never lost for words.
All right. I'm gonna create a lobby. What do you mean? Do you use do you use, so you might have global settings off? Yeah, I'll walk you through it. Give me a second. So I'm guessing that you race with the standard cockpit camera, correct? You don't want to. You, no, 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 no. You can stay in cockpit. It's just that there are custom settings on cockpit cam that make it not easier, but a little bit more realistic. Because the cockpit cam that they have set up is actually sitting too low. Because I've driven, or I've sat in the F1 cars. I've sat in them, and you can see more than they're giving it credit for. The steering wheel is like half the screen. That's not what it looks like. Like the steering wheel should be level with your car's horizon, and it's not. It's bad. But I'll give you my if you want to take a lap with my camera settings, because I have Cockpit too. You might like it a little more. Now, if I would say that if once VR gets better and you can turn your head to the left and right and race a little better, like because they haven't figured out VR all the way. But once VR gets better and you can turn your head to the right and left, it's a it's a good idea to open up your field of view a little bit to the right and left too. Otherwise you're relying on arrows to tell you where people are. It's better to see them. Now you're not going TV pod, you're just opening up the you're kind of like fish-eyeing it just a little bit. But I'll show you how to get this so you don't have to change it anymore. And I sent you the invite, and I'm gonna put it on a. What track you want to go to? What's your? Have you've raced them all, correct? Where do you want to go? You want to go somewhere? What about Singapore? I like Singapore. Singapore and Netherlands. Those two good tracks. You have to be in game to do it. I'll show you. Yeah, come on over, and once you're in here, I'll get you going. I'm going to a. I'm going into a practice session, so you have to actually do it. I think while you're out on track. But you might be able to do it in the pits. So we'll try that first. Now, did you? The last time we played. Did you do the setups yet? Okay. Are you going to be playing this? This game, are you going to be playing enough to where you're going to want to be fast? Okay. All right. We're going to get you going. I'm actually got a few hours today. So I can get you hooked up as quickly as we can. It shouldn't take too long. Alright, good. Corner cutting on hard. Park Ferme, we're going to turn off. It's just us, so we could just get some fun in and then we'll open it up later. Formation lap off. Sorry, man, I'm almost done. Good. Okay. So far, I have raced every single car. And what I'm looking for is the sound. That's all I fucking care about is what it sounds like. Because I want to hear upshift tones and downshift, like I want to hear RPMs engaging because you can hear your traction better. So far, the best sounding car that I found so far is the Visa Cash App Red Racing Bulls. I think they sound the greatest. Yeah, that's what I raced in 24, and then the years before that, it was always Toro Rosso. Toro Rosso had mean engines. I don't know why. Williams sounded great in 21. Okay. All right. So before you do anything, you're going to want to get your controller out so it makes it a little easier. Unless you have a keyboard. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long, but just do it once and you'll be happy you've done it forever. You only have to do this once. All right. First things first. Let's get your camera settings going. From that menu, go to Start, Settings, Camera Customization. Okay. No, it's not. You have to do this from the gameplay. But yeah, but it says edit camera settings. It'll say you want global on. Okay, cockpit in camera. Okay, field of view -3. Yes. No, no, just wait, because we're gonna change. We're gonna skew and change everything. Yep, It's gonna look weird, but when it's all set up, I think you'll like it. Uh, Offset horizontal -2. 11 vertical. Angle -8. 0, 0. Camera shake, I put on 5. I like the little bit of realism there. Like when you hit like heavy winds or like it lets you know. The reason why I like camera shake is because it's the only thing that lets you know that you're in dirty air. Um, Camera movement at 10, you can do whatever you want. Look to apex. This is, I don't know if you ever use this, but this is kind of good because it almost mimics a VR set. Like if you're making a hairpin right hand turn, think the back straight in China. The camera is now going to turn and look at that apex for you. So you don't actually yeah. Okay, okay, yeah. See, I like that. Halo column off. Yeah, well, okay, okay, but here's the thing. This is essentially 2D. So you can't. The drivers even say that because they have two eyeballs with depth perception, it's like you hold a finger in front of your face. You can still see everything around you. You see two fingers. In this game, you don't see in it two invisible or semi-invisible fingers. You see a solid piece that cuts your view off. So it's not realistic. So the drivers, like the F1 drivers, when they race, they take it off. They're like, it's not two. Yeah, and that's just personal preference. This is just what I like to race with because I have an 85-inch TV right in front of my face. So I actually get to look over at this stuff. For on-screen display, make sure that your track map is on full. This is back in camera settings. Press the trigger, go to the next menu. Okay, on-screen display, cockpit view on, speedometer. I use KPH. You probably do too. You do? Okay, so wait a second. Wait a second. I'm American. And you're European. What are we doing here? I use Celsius. Do you use Fahrenheit? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. in terms of driving, like here, it makes sense, but like I mean, I come from the medical field, so everything is metric. It just makes sense. Okay, proximity arrows on. Driver tags, I leave it on when I'm racing like ranked matches, but if I'm in a league, I take it off. Yeah, you want to have it on for ranked matches and everything else so you can see where the dirty drivers are. But if you ever get in the league, which hopefully we can do soon, uh, like, yeah, you'll learn who people are. Start lights on, virtual rear view mirror on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We're all set. Do you have buttons set to increase and decrease your ERS? Not overtake mode, but put it to none. Okay. So I don't know if you've noticed, but once the race gets started, you're going to be doing battery saving throughout the entire, like on certain parts of the track. You have to battery save or you're going to run out of ERS. Okay, let's get out of this. Let's go to car setup. Okay. You're just going to click save, go to the very first one. And in the very first file name, you're going to type in Australia Dry Set. After Australia Dry Set, you're going to type in the next slot, Australia Wet Set. Then go down to the next slot, China Dry, China Wet. Make sure you put set at the end. I'll explain why. Well, so you have two setups for every track already, like in file, ready to go? Well, okay, so like the reason why you want to do it where you type in Australia, China, is you want them to be in order. Otherwise, they're going to be all, because you can't move them. There's the filing system. The filing system and accounting on this part of the game is one of the worst parts about it. You should be able to mess with your setups very easily, but they make it very difficult. So, yeah, I'll just give you this one, but that's what I recommend is actually doing dry set, wet set. Because when you get to Australia, if you're going to Australia and it's a dry race with a wet race with a dry qualifying, you're going to want a wet setup. And you're going to want to be able to find that quickly because everybody's button mashing X. So, anyways, all right. So I recommend putting them in order. It'll save you time. We are in Singapore, correct? All right, I'll give you the Singapore setup. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. I actually don't have a setup for here yet. I went to Singapore and it says Singapore. What? Go ahead. That's what it should be. Now, 50-50 is going to be really good on a time trial and a qualifying. But if somebody has like 48-48 and they have good traction throughout the race, you're going to get killed. But that doesn't mean it's the wrong setup. I don't know. I haven't raced this very much on this. All right, you said 50-50. Let me see what's here. Now, also, when you go to your setup, make sure you like load up your setup that you have. Are you out on the track? Okay, load up your Singapore setup and then go view your setup. Tell me if you have 10 kilograms or 5. Okay, there you go. Here's another little gimmick and little trick that the game does. You get your setups probably from doing time trial. Okay, time trial laps are done at 10 kilograms. So when you try it and you save it, you're saving it with 5 more kilograms than me. What I recommend instead is now take it down to 5 and save it. Yes, and you'll want to do this for every single setup or else you'll forget it. And you'll wonder why you're getting overtaken on the straights. Because you'll start to see that your time is going down on the straights. It's because, and it's like I'm maxed out here. It's like, why would I be losing time? It's like, well, because their car weighs half as much as yours. They have half as much fuel. All right, I am very, very good at creating wet setups. So let's create a wet setup together. We're going to stay at 50-50, 95-40. Front toe out +1. Everything else all black. So 0.01 on front toe out, all black, all black, all black. Suspension. We're going to turn. Yeah, 0.01. 1 click in on front toe. Front suspension, we're going to soften the front. 39. 4 is good. Anti-roll bar at 8. Anti-roll bar rear at 6. Front ride height increased to 26.55. Brake pressure down to 99. I like 100, but that's dry setups and fast tracks and whatnot. Tire pressures all the way down on everything. And then save this as Singapore wet. All right. Go ahead and retire from session. And we'll get back into this and actually race some wet. We're going to race wet for 10 minutes and then dry for 10 minutes. And then the qualifying is going to be wet with a dry race. So we get to kind of dick around with every single kind of setup. We get to race wet conditions on dry setups and dry conditions on wet setups and dry conditions on dry and wet conditions on wet. We get to do it all. So make sure, go ahead and retire though. Don't quit to main menu, just do retire. I don't think I'll ever fucking change my wheel. Oh. I think I'm racing the V2. I got the red and black one. Well, it's just red. I don't know if it's orange, but yeah, anyways. All right. Let's load our wet setup. Are you back in? Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, we're good. Actually, go ahead and just go to track. We're gonna retire all the way through and get back in the practice session. So we're not gonna do this. We're gonna go back to the practice session so we can race longer and change things up. Yep, retire. Yep, we're gonna retire one more time after this. Get back in the lobby, and then we'll start right back in. Yep, yep, yep. Button mash through. Yep, yep.
Okay, clutch out. Go, go, go.
All right. Good to go. Here we go. Oh. Oh shit. No, let's just do it.
With conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of
I think I have a
forecasts.
setup already for this. Nope. Do you mind reading me off yours? Your dry and wet, and then we'll just go. Go ahead and yeah, if you don't mind reading me your dry, I'll make the wet one real quick. Should be like 50-50.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain.
I
10
like that.
minutes.
I'm gonna go 46-49. I like. No, we'll go 47-50. Yeah. Okay. 120. Unlocked 120 on the differential. Okay. All white, all white, all black, all black, all black, all black. 41. I think it's pretty good. I've raced it. Front brake is at 54, 53. This is Danny's setup. All black, all black, all black, all black. Oh. Wow. I would decrease the 24.2 a little bit. Just because that's going to be a time trial. Tires are going to get too hot if you keep going on them like that. What was the rears? Can't be that. Yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna keep kind of balanced like this. Okay, let me save that real quick. And then we'll go to wet. I can tell you right now it's going to be 50-50. Make sure you set the kilograms at 5. Transmission. We're going to go 75-80. All black, 0.01, all black. We need a little bit softer suspension, so 38.3, anti-roll bar, a little softer. 8, Rear anti-roll bar 18. Ride height up 29.50. 99% on brake pressure. 53 is fine. All black, all black, all black, all black. Yeah, so this car is going to be tough to control on a hot lap, but it'll settle in and be consistent for a while. So, and obviously, like a wet race here is about longevity because this is such a technical track. All right, I got 5 kilograms in for wet. Let's raise that up to 11.8 laps, 17 kilograms. Don't save it. I'll see you out there.
Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Yep. 17 kilograms of fuel. Let's see how she handles. Wanting to go. Car wants to move. Let's just get some grip and heat. Oh, it's actually not bad. Maybe a little tweaking necessary, but easy throttle application. Might want to oh man. Yeah. No, this is full wet. Full wet. No ERS. Rears are locking up. Need to change something for that turn. I gotta figure out what to change for that one. When you get on the next straight, long straight, let me know what your tire temps are at, or your tire temps and where is that. Go deeper on that and dig harder. Yeah, you also just spun too. Alright. You got a few lines I would take differently. I would say go a little bit deeper and dig in on most of these. Break sooner, go straighter, and then dig harder. Like a little bit more blind. A lot of these turns are apexed over your tires. So like this one right here. Like this one right here. I know the road line tells you right there, but we're in like really bad wet, so I would come out here to where I am. And then wait, stay behind me. Yeah, I would focus on getting straighter exits on all this. So like I'm braking like end of fifth gear, middle of sixth, and then go out here and then cut down back in second. Yep, and then this one right here, you're gonna take like this. You got to go out and then around. And you see where the white wall meets the brown wall on the left right there? That's what I try to aim my car at, which means no matter what, I'm not going to hit that wall coming out. If I can aim my car there, that means when I'm coming out, I'm going to get a good exit. Early braking right here. Early braking. Get out here towards me, and then come back in this way so you can exit hard. A lot of overtaking in the rain right here. I took that too sharp.
Looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Ah! Can't grab that one. I don't want to grab that one. Alright. We're probably good for a change here. Yep. Let's race to the pits. Oh, where is it? Damn it. Damn it. Sorry. I thought it was closer. So that's another reason I like to do practice sessions, because you can remember where the pits are at. And you can gain a lot of time on pit entry and pit exits. I mean, more than the pros do, because the pros all fucking know it by heart, but even if a guy's faster in front of me, if he's 3 seconds faster than me one lap, I can gain that back just by exiting well and entering well. Yeah. So that's why I love practicing in the wets too, like in bad conditions, because when we're going to get out here on dry tires and we're going to fly. Yep, same.
Okay, so it looks
All
like the
right.
track's drying out nicely. It's worth thinking about
All right, going to hard tires on dry setup. Making sure that my fuel load is back at 17 kilograms. Actually, no, we're going to go heavier.
Okay, our best
Let's
lap
go
so far,
15,
1:29.1.
22 kilograms, sorry. $22 kilograms. Hard tires.
If you start to suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup. You'll get oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front. Usually this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe in can also help with this. And we're second in the speed trap, 296.4 kilometers per hour.
Remind me when we get to qualifying to change our wet setups. I'll see you out there. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, no, go ahead, man. Go ahead, finish your cigarette. No, it's okay. I'm gonna go pee. I may need to figure something out for my headset. My battery's dying on my headset. Going to get laid later. Huh? Yep. She's a tiger, too. I'll be right back.
The Track's pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there, get a few laps in. Okay, 10 minutes of the session left, 10 minutes.
All right. Are you out? Yeah.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Plus, we're in a heavy car with brand new hard tires. Here, wait up for me. I'm coming. Dead slow. It's like it wants to be grippy, but it's not. You just don't go too slow. You got to move like snail's pace. I'm almost there. It won't DQ you unless you're stopped or going backwards. Man, this thing is fast. Wow. It's quite a wake-up call when you go from dry to wet. Good to go. Woo! Grass on my tire. Try to find track limits. I like riding that curb. Go out more. Dig. Nope. Stay up. Don't accelerate through that right-hander because you need to get up on the top of the bank. Now there's 5 lines you can take on that, but the fastest one and the cleanest one is to go out on top of the bank and come back in. Get outside. Cut. Get outside, cut. Cut. Yep. Stay on the outside. Get outside, way outside. Cut. Cut. Hard, 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 hard. Go, 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 go. Nice recovery. No, you don't have DRS. No, you don't. You do, because we're in practice mode. But when we're racing together like this, don't take it unless you're behind. So like I'll get it here, you won't. Yeah. No ERS though. So this is like old school racing, but this is like how you see what kind of setups you're working with. Alright, let's try this. Stay on my left the entire lap. Stay on my left. There you go. Let's go. Stay on my left. Stay on my left. Come on, 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 come on. Next, side by side. Better. Throw it.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
If we get through this lap, stay on my right on the next one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, stay on my right.
debris on the tyres. This is going to cause reduced grip until they clear.
All right, ready to go. I know. It goes by fast, doesn't it? The difference is that, like, when we screw up and when we like spin out or make a wrong turn or get in the grass and stuff like that, like we're allowing each other recovery time so we can get back to racing. And I think that, like, practice sessions like what we just did is the best way to learn the game. Yeah. Yeah, I mean they're fun, but I waste more time on five lappers because I get fucking wrecked. All right, so Parc Fermé's off, so let's do a wet setup in wet qualifying, but we need to reset some stuff. There's some stuff that's wrong. All right, make sure you have 5 kilograms. Okay, first thing was my rears were locking. I think it needs to be at a 54. Oh, no, you did not. Just ready up. Oh, fuck. Ride height. Ride height is to anti-roll bars. Need to go up a little bit. Okay, good. All right, I got to set up. When we get to the race, remind me to do it. Are you in? Yeah. So you're gonna be a ice skate out there. Damn it, all that. Jesus. Why do you have intermediates on? Straighter exits. Think about straighter exits. Yeah, dude, just count. You have to go even straighter off your exits. So just get your exits straight. So you're going to have to dig deep into the turns, go deeper, and then come out straighter. Giggity. No, it's dry. You ever see that? A no time qualifying? I bet. All right, car set up. Load setup. Or, yeah, go to load setup. Load your wet setup first. Yep. Load it up. Don't ready up. Just go to your setup. We're going to change it 50-50, 75-80. All black, 0.01, all black. 39, 3, 10, 19, 28, 50, 54, 98. All black around the board. Save it. Alright, let's see how dries work. Alright, make sure we do hard tires. Hard to soft is fine. Yep, all race. 20 laps, fuel. Twenty laps, yep. Mm-hmm. No. If you're actually racing in a race, 20 laps is good for a safety car. For like or 20 19 if it's an 18 lap race and safety cars are on, put it on 19. If safety cars are off, put it on 20. Now, we're going to be stopping and going all the time because we're going to be racing with each other. But if it was an actual 18 lap race with no safety cars, I'm putting 20 laps on. Hard to soft. Yep. Ready to go? All right. Let's see it. Let's see a good start here, man.
Clutch out, we're green.
Tires. Cold tires. That are now you have one tire that's ripping hot and 3 cold tires. So it's going to take a second. Go ahead. Little brake in there at the apex to kind of give your car a little more turn. Go out wider with a little bit of a brake.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Out wider. Yeah, because you're taking it so sharp. You got to come out straighter. Go out wide, come out straight. Brake into it. Down and around. Kind of like you're swooping it. And go out wider on this one too. This one right here, go out wider. Yep, you're braking, you're coming in way too early. But you don't want to hit the grass either. Stay out wider a little bit longer on this one. And brake into it. Alright. Now on this next hairpin, that's that swooping left-hander, when you're in the middle of it, be throttle off with a little light brake in second and it'll rip your car around. Yep, I saw it. Nice. Now try to aim that thing at the exit. You're coming in way too hot on this. You're going to spin out if you keep doing that. And you're not going to get a good exit on what is a DRS straight. Which is the only thing that you need. Better. Not there yet, but you're better. And you're going to carry a lot more speed in now. So it's going to be harder to turn in right here. Get out wide and cut it. I just gained 5/10 on you. Better. Not there yet, but better. It's past the 50. It's like a 40 meter turn. Nice. Better. There you go. Go as fast as you can. Now you want to go out a little wider on that first bank.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Get out wide. More. Yep. Now start braking. As soon as you start turning, you're going to lightly brake as you start turning, and then you're going to brake even more when you hit the bottom of the bowl. And then you're going to escape.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push.
Nice. Yeah, it's like 40. Brake earlier on that one. Now stay out wider on here. Stay out wide. Now cut in. Yeah, there it is. That was a good one. Nice one, dude. You can, but you're not going to gain time. You do that to defend. If you're defending, yeah. But like, you're not defending right now. You're just trying to maintain 1 second right now. You're defending time, not position. So you need to be getting good at better exits than me. So get out wide. Because I'm not going to gain time from you taking that turn in sharp. I'm going to gain it when I turn in, but I'm going to roast my tires, and I'm going to lose it as soon as we hit the straights. because I'm going deeper than you. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. Watch. Watch my escape. Take it how you take it. I'll take it how I take it, and watch how much more time I gain. I gain just from that next straight.
Green flag.
And because I kind of take it slower, I take the hard part of that bowl slower, my tires stayed more intact. So I can get better exits. You're going to be accelerating with tires that are marbling and blistering. Slow in, fast out. Slow in, fast out. Slow in. You can escape off that curb if you want.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
You want to take that wide, but you gotta miss that grass patch.
Use of the overtake button. Let's see what you can do.
I'm not taking that right. I need to take that deeper. Ooh, I just got straddled. Yeah, you can take it a little bit, not all the way though.
Okay, clear.
They already have. F124 was already coded for VR. Yeah, it's just not any good. I mean, PC? I thought it was. Oh. Oh. Interesting. All right, let's race. ERS open.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, it's blind. I gotta find something else to look at.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
There we go. Very good. Go inside. Oh. So, like, theoretically, you should have been guarding the inside line. Yeah, you don't want to give me the inside coming hot with DRS. Or I'm going to take you every time, and if you manage to get me, we'll be hitting each other. Oh, really? I didn't even see it.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Dang. That should be a third gear. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Oh. Like 10 o'clock? Ah, okay. You there? What is it? Well, that's okay. Do you want to do Singapore? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you need to go to your... Alright, go to your settings. Go to... No, controls force feedback. Go to scroll right over to yours. Option, edit. Scroll all the way down to... It's probably going to be in... Let me try to find it. There's a button. Camera change button. Next camera. All right. Go to your control scheme. Tell me when you're there. All right. Go down all the way to next camera underneath clutch and unassign it. Unassign it. Yep. Man, what would you do without me? Here, hold on. It's generic settings, man. Yeah, yeah. Scroll through what buttons you have. What buttons you have activated. Well, no, you should have a lot of things activated. Yeah, but okay, do you have all right, you got clutch, pit limiter. There's a big one. Radio, voice commands. Huh? Okay, so where you're going to use that is boxing. Yeah, or the weather. But also, I don't know if you know, but you can scroll through it and set your tires. Yes, so scroll through the menu that's on there to take a look at it. Because it might, sometimes it's easier for me to do that than to go through the menu of tire changing. Um, yeah, you should have all that. 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 The MFD shortcuts that I use is the pit setup panel. That way, if let's say that you're in Zandvoort and you and I are racing side by side in Sector 3 and we hit each other and I get wing damage. Well, I need to pit right away. And I'm in Sector 3, but I also need to concentrate on getting my lap. So I just press the pit setup panel on my wheel, and it takes me right to fixing my wing, changing it from auto to yes, because if it's not bad damage on your wing, it doesn't fix it. But it'll cost you a minute. So it's always better to fix your wing no matter what. And then, because I'm pitting earlier, I may have to change my tires. So I just press that button so I can change everything before I get in the pits and not fuck it up. Because it can ruin your race. And if you're playing with your friends, it ruins everybody else's, because now everybody's got to fucking wait for you. All right, cool. All right, you want to retire and go to Singapore? No, do you want to just open up some tracks and do some 5-lappers? I'm okay. I'm okay racing hard assists and stuff and opening it up. We got some in there last time. I already had a buddy asked it. Okay, cool. Same. I got the exact amount of time. I probably got about 4 races. All right, go ahead and retire. I'm ready when you are. Much better lines from when you started. I can only imagine your times were improving. I mean, once you know how to drive, and once you understand how to take a turn without piling up brake dust, once you understand that the turn is all about finding the line that allows you to exit with the max amount of RPM, then the rest of it is just kind of repetitions and changing the conditions, you know? Shit, dude, in my league races and that I used to do, I have won races with grass on my tire, wing damage. You know, like I've had wing damage during a race and had to pit and get my wing fixed and won the race. It's like you have to know how to drive in those conditions too. My buddy Adam, that's learning the game and stuff, he's getting fast enough to, and he's learning the tracks and putting in the time to where he can knock anything out right now in dry conditions. But the second I throw him on intermediates or wets or used old, like, how do you get around Japan with 85% worn tires? You may have to one day. So every once in a while we'll do these I'll do these practice sessions that you and I are doing right now. I'm setting this up right now. I'll do these practice sessions, and one of the first things that we do on our outlap is one of us goes on the right side of the road and one of us goes on the left side of the road, and we take out all the brake markers, all the meter boards. Yeah. Isn't that like fucking brilliant? And then, well, I've often been the guy that goes around and hits them on purpose. Not to be a dick, but because it slows everybody down, because most of the guys shouldn't be hitting 8th gear anyway. So then it starts separating people. And that's what I like. You know, nothing. You know who my favorite fucking guy on the track is? Is the slow guy that allows the pass. That guy gives a shit. He gives a shit about learning the game the right way. All right, there we go. It's not their race. Yeah, it's not their race. All right. I'm inviting people that I know are playing right now. Marco should be on. Lazad should be on. Slam should be on. It should be slower. It shouldn't be that easy to be faster than professional drivers on simulation settings. That's a buddy of mine. He's quick. I guess he just wants to watch. Oh, Daniel's in too. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with Keith's Visa Cash App. I think it sounds the best, man. McLarens are my second favorite, and they look great. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Right. Damn, I just want to leave 30 seconds for people to join. Fuck. Yeah, that's okay. They got the rest of qualifying to join. Just a one shot. Do you know the track? This is one of my favorite tracks, especially in the rain. No rain. That's fast. Oh, I forgot what the times are since they changed the layout. Yep. Oh, it's all right. I had two bad turns, two like really bad turns that kind of fucked my tires up.
Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
Okay, yeah, no, do what you gotta do. I should probably turn the restriction on cameras off. These guys don't race Cockpit. I don't think they do. Yep.
Okay, clutch out, go, go, go! Okay, DRS is now available. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Keep on them, they might make a mistake.
Oh, that was fun. He needs to give that back to me. Oh, gee. I was saying thank you. Here, we gotta wait up for him. I was saying thank you. You saw that, right? What the fuck? Go. Just go, dude.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Oh, god damn.
Yellow flag.
He should. Yeah, he's waiting. This is why you need people in the party with you.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Oh.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Man, come on, Daniel. You bunch of fuckers. What are you guys do? Yeah, you both deserve each other.
Green flag.
You know what though? It wasn't bad racing. He fucked up a bunch, but it was still fun. That's what happens when you throw three fucking idiots with a bunch of testosterone and a racing wheel together. Yeah, we should turn simulation damage on and see how fucking late everybody breaks then. Jesus Christ. You guys forget your brake pedals are there? Alright, well, what's nice is we're all starting to learn each other a little bit. Woody's gonna be in this next one. He's watching. He's probably out of here. Yeah. 133.492 is pretty good. Oh, Daniel's out. Alright, let me turn cockpit. Yeah. Oh, I'm not forcing cockpit. Alright. Probably not, but Marco probably wants to wait for more people. Yeah, I'm looking too. Cool. 4's a lot better than 3. Yeah. Maybe, but it's not going to matter. There's only 4 of us. Dry race. No one validating. That's okay. We should be all set. I um I was in a league where if you did that during a league race, no, race ban. Oh, I spun. I'm not invalidated though. I'm still coming. I had a great second sector. I want to see that. I want to see what my second sector was. That might be my best I've ever done there. I ended up spinning. Where's the sectors? They used to show the fucking sectors. What the f... This is qualifying. Long or short qualifying? Jesus, man. There's like simple things about this game that are so easy to do. It's like interface stuff. Interface work is the easiest work you can do on a project. Generally, it's overdone. This is so underdone. I mean, like, yeah, the gameplay's great. Don't get me wrong, but you gotta like put something. I mean, it's been like this for 3 fucking years.
Clutch out, we're green.
Where do you think you're going? You don't think I know where you're going? Yeah, you deserve that. Oh. Yeah, you gotta let him go ahead of you. Unless it was his fault. Oh. Oh, he just crashed? Oh, no, he's taking it. Yeah. I mean, he's pretty fair. He's gonna call it as it is.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
That was you, Marco.
Okay, clear.
No, no, you don't get that one. Oh, you're gonna. I'm gonna fucking. Yeah, you definitely don't get that one.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
I'm gonna back him up to you, okay?
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Hurry up.
Tyre condition still looking good.
This is why you got want to take this stuff deep, man. This is why you have to take these turns deep. If you don't, man, they're gonna kick your tires' asses. Did he get ahead of you? Overtake him here. Nah, damage is off. Here's an overtake. Yeah, you better be using DRS.
Ah! Stay in the fight. Stay in the fight.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
My bad. That was my bad.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Uh-oh. No, no. Make it something. Make it something accessible. The like DRS and ERS are the most accessible buttons that I have. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. He's a buddy. All right. Well, choose the track. Last race for you, right? Oh, never mind. It's Austria. I hope it's rain. Make sure you got 5 kilograms and then resave it.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Nice move. Good job. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Yeah, I'm breaking every one. It depends on how much traction I'm carrying. You see the angle I'm coming out of that opposed to your guys? Like, look at the angle I'm coming out of this turn. It's here.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
I gave you space. Don't take it too deep. Let's do this whole thing side by side. Fast. Oh, I lost it. I'm gonna go to the pits. All right, man. Thanks for racing. See ya.